Hello, SoxHeather here with another recipe video. I know, it's feast or famine with me, right? I'm making kale chips, and that's why I'm doing another video, because I thought maybe you guys would like to know how it works. So, come with me. Okay, so what we did is we bought a whole bunch of kale. It was on sale at the grocery store we go to. So I bought a whole bunch. I washed it with some fruit and veggie wash. And goodness, you are so distracted. Give me this. Show. I've never seen anybody like raw kale. I feel like I'm fighting with my food.
It's like garnish, but salty.
Alright, so we bought some kale. I washed it with fruit and veggie wash, and you dry it. And once you dry it, you separate it from the stems like this, because these are really tough. So you separate it into bite-sized pieces, like so. And then you coat it. I used 2 tablespoons of olive oil and some kosher salt, and tossed it up in the bowl. And I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees. And now I'm going to take these kale chips, and I'm going to spread them out on a cookie sheet. And you don't want to like bunch them up. You want to give them enough space to breathe. Shed some light on the situation. I put parchment paper down just because I want easier cleanup. Oh my dear Lord. What'd you just do? You bit off of that. And then you maybe. Dipped it in my salt cellar and then ate it.
I'm not sure if I bit off it already or not.
He is so lucky. He is so cute.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Oh, you're in total trouble. But he's lucky he's cute because he's not dead yet. You're like... Today, you are... ornery as anything. Okay, so this is how I'm going to space them out. I've never made these before, so I have no idea what they taste like. No idea how they're going to end up.
They taste good.
You don't know. You're eating it raw. And I'm going to take some and put it in this sheet as well. I've got a lot of kale, so I'm really hoping this is good, because otherwise, well, it was a waste. But so now that we've got these in here, just gonna bake them up at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes until they're crispy, and see how it goes. Okay, so this is what they look like coming out of the oven. They're a bit dry. They probably could bake a bit longer. I think they're supposed to be drier and crispier.
Oh, no, so crispy. That crunch. Sure. That's a good crunch.
Oh.
Oh.
They're quite good, but I added way too much salt.
Well,
so they're really salty.
They're tasty though.
They're quite good. They're really good.
And they're all natural and unprocessed and everything?
All natural and not processed.
Let's have more of that.
Quite tasty. Go really easy on the salt.
Because it dries out and it absorbs like none of the salt.
Then it's just salt. But they're really tasty.
It's a mix again.
You could probably even do like garlic, sesame.
That one was crunchy. This one might be. Oh, this one was crunchy. An addendum. If they're brown, they're really crunchy. So get them a little bit brown. They're really good. Maybe they can hear the crunch. Take the camera away. I'll just... Where's the sound coming from?
Nobody wants to hear you eat.
No, I know, but they want to hear the crispity crunchy, you know.
Fair enough.
Oh.
They're so salty. So we put the chips back in to bake them longer because we find the drier they are and the browner they are, the tastier they are. They're nice and crispy and delicious. We can't stop eating them. Fortunately, they're kale, so they're like no calories, but they're delicious and good for you. I have some more in the oven. I highly recommend buying a bunch of kale. It looks like a lot when you're breaking it down and washing it, but it really ends up not being quite as much as you think it would be, but quite delicious and well worth it. Definitely a make again.